How to do it. Let me show you how to do it.
Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how you can rotate your tires yourself at home. This is something that you can get done at Tesla as well. Probably going to charge you around 80 to 100 bucks, but I just want to show you guys how to do it. I just don't want to go there and waste my time, and it's not just the money, but you have to take your car there, wait, have them do it, but this is something you can just do it at home with ease, so I decided to use this beautiful weekend and just swap my tires myself. So these are not staggered rims, these are standard 19 inches, and yes, you can rotate them. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and rotate it, and for that I'm going to tell you guys a few things that you may need. So these are called hockey pucks. This is something you can buy for your Tesla. Definitely must to have in order for you guys to lift it. So let me show you exactly where they go. And under the car there's a place for it right here. See these holes right here? This is where the hockey puck go, in the center one, and you just basically put it in and jack up your car from here. So each corner have one, so I have 4 of these, but I'm just using 2 right now. And then of course you need the jack, but before you do that you need to undo these bolts. And if you have a Tesla, these are probably have a chrome covers just like on the other side. Let me show you guys. So these needs to come off. I'll make another video and leave a link below how you can remove this easily. It's not something you can pull off like that. It's better to use some kind of plastic. Don't try to pry it off with the metal or something, otherwise you're going to scratch your rims or you're going to damage these. So not worth it to use something plastic. Anyways, I'll leave a link in the description below how you can remove this, but I already have them removed on my end. And then what you need is these lugs. These lugs are 13/16, so you can use a 13/16 socket and loosen all this, all that, the back one. And once you have it loose, we're going to jack it up. But before you jack it up, make sure your car is in jack mode. And let me show you exactly what jack mode is. So let's get in the car. And if you go to service, this is your jack mode. I already have my car in jack mode. If this is grayed out, make sure you turn your car on, put your foot on the brake pedal, and once your foot is on the brake pedal and the car is on, you're going to be able to enable jack mode. And once it's enabled, it's going to show in blue just like that. So right here. So mine is already in jack mode. And now my car have air suspensions, so it might be different, if you don't have air suspension. I'm not exactly sure. If you don't have air suspension, and it's possible you may not even see jack mode. I don't know about those cars. But since mine have it, if I jack it up without putting it in jack mode, the air suspension is going to try to adjust itself, and the rim kind of won't lift up from the ground, so that is why putting it in jack mode is important. I'm not exactly sure how the other car without air suspension works. If it has the automatic adjustment system, suspension, it's possible it may do the same thing. Again, don't know about it. But if you have jack mode, I would say just put it in jack mode. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen this up. And once my lugs are loose, I'm going to put the jack. Now make sure you just loose the lugs. Don't take it out all the way. Or you can take out 3 of them, just leave 2 of them, just so that the rim stays in place. And then jack it up, and then we're going to go ahead and remove it. And we need 2 jacks, so I already have my 2 jacks. Let me go grab them, and then we'll get ready. Okay, my bolts are already loose, and here's the hockey puck, and you can see where I put it on. So let me show you on this side. Here you can see 3 holes, and you can use any one of them, whichever fits the hockey puck and whatever the size of the hockey puck is. So Mine fits the very first one, and I just put it there, and I can go ahead and start lifting the car from here onwards. So there you go. It's up, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side and swap the wheels. Now the jack that I'm using is a Pittsburgh. I picked it up from Harbor Freights. It was like $100. So fair price, you know. I just bought 2 of these. This is a great low profile if you're looking for something for your car. Highly recommend these. Very nicely made. So let me go ahead and jack up the other end. Okay, now my both wheels are lifted above the ground, as you can see, and you don't need a lot of clearance. Just a little bit of clearance is enough. So that's just enough for me to take the rim off and swap it. So all you have to do is just remove the lugs, get this over there, get that one over there, and then that's it. Okay, here you can see I already have removed this tire, and this one came from the back, so I took this one, bring it to the back, and I just want to show you guys how I did it. So just put it on, and make sure you put like at least two lugs, you know, across, and then make sure you do it by hand. Do not use a power tool to do this. I use power tool to unscrew, basically, to get them off once it's loose. But I personally don't like using power tools, putting the thread on, because you can easily damage the threads. So the front one is in on the back. Now I'm just going to take this one and put it over here. Probably took me 15 minutes, you know, from the time I jack up the car to swap the rims and put it down. No more than that. So you should be done with both rims no more than half an hour for both. So now let's go ahead and bring this baby down. Well, one thing, when you're bringing it down, you want to do it slowly, so you don't just slam your car on the ground. Just do it nice and easy. And that's something I don't want to do with one hand, because I won't be able to control the force. Anyways, just jack it down and torque it to specs, and make sure you remove your hockey pucks from the bottom, and then just repeat the same process on the other end. Once you're done, make sure you remove your car from the jack mode. I'm not sure if you can drive in jack mode or not, but you may be able to. I haven't tried that yet, but once you're done with the entire work, make sure all 4 rims are torqued to specs. And remember, guys, always use your safety gears, you know, have gloves and things like that. Don't try to do this without gloves. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys like the video. If you like it, guys, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you.